Well, it's finally happened. Niecy's got a normal boyfriend. Steven doesn't mumble, have bad breath, or have any extra toes or anything like that. He's smart, too. He graduated early, and now he's headed straight to college. It's hard to believe I introduced them only a month ago, because now they're truly, madly, deeply in love. And not a moment too soon. We were starting to think the problem was Niecy. Moesha.
Oh, I'm gonna be dating a college man, y'all. Stevie starts USC in a few weeks, and he's gonna have classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays,
He should be studying.
Girl, he will be Niecy 101. Let me stop before y'all get sick of hearing me talk about him.
We were sick 3 weeks ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Here you go.
What's this?
The bill for Steven's cake.
But I thought that was your graduation gift to Stevie.
No, boo, that was your graduation gift to Stevie. Mine was the candles.
Yo, Shorty, what happened last night? I thought you was gonna meet me at the top of Suicide Hill.
I was until my daddy met me at the bottom of Punishment Porch.
Shorty, you gotta get creative. Next time, try the back window.
Hi, Stevie.
Hey, beautiful.
How's my USC man?
Niecy, I'm not exactly an SC man.
Dang, you ain't gotta get all technical. But you will be in what, 3 weeks?
More like 3 years, at least.
What happened?
My scholarship money didn't come through.
Oh. I'm sorry, baby. Maybe you can go to a cheaper school.
But baby, I'm a Trojan man.
Are we still talking about colleges?
So I've made a decision. I'm gonna let the Army pay for college.
Why would they do that?
Because it's part of the package when you join.
They do that?
Yeah, in exchange for a few years of my life, they're gonna pay for my education. It's a great deal.
Oh, snap. Can I get the number to your recruiter?
You better call the Marines, too.
Why?
Because it's going to take more than the Army to get you into college.
You serious about this?
Yeah, I signed up yesterday. I leave in a week.
Excuse me. Oh, God, why me?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Daddy.
Honey. So how was your day?
Well, ask me when it's over. I still have paperwork.
Oh, did you pick up the theater tickets?
What tickets?
Honey, remember you were going to pick up the theater tickets for our anniversary next week? You were going to do that on your lunch break?
I'm sorry, Dee. Baby, I haven't had lunch or a break since I bought the dealership.
Oh, well, let me give you a break now.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Sergeant Medina. Is Hakeem Campbell here?
Isn't he always? Hi, I'm Moesha. Come on in.
Moesha. Thanks.
That's a really cute outfit. I love the military look.
Join the Army? You can have one, too.
I mean, it looks cute on you.
Hakeem! Hi, Hakeem. I got your note saying you'd be here. I'm Sergeant Medina.
You're Sergeant Medina? Where do I sign up?
You let me tell you a little bit about the Army first.
What's going on, Hakeem?
Oh, Sergeant Medina, I want to introduce you to my family.
I thought you lived next door.
That's just his mailing address. This happens to be his eating address.
See, This is Mr. and Mrs. Mitch. And you've already met Moesha. And the young lad is...
I'm Private Miles. Can you make me all I can be?
I think you're a little bit under the height requirement. Why don't you see me in about 10 years and 2 feet?
Yes, sir, ma'am.
Hakeem, you're thinking about joining the Army?
Yeah, I mean, Steven just signed up. So, hey, if he did it, why can't I give it a shot?
Well, speaking of the possibility of getting shot, why do you want to join the Army?
Well, let's review my situation. I can't afford to go to college unless Mr. Mitchell pays for it. You see, oddly enough, town boys don't seem to get a basketball scholarship. And unless Oprah dumps Stedman, who else is going to guarantee me a roof over my head and 3 meals a day?
That's why you should consider today's Army. For example, with college tuition assistance, we'll pay for up to 75% of your college education.
Yeah, and if there's a war, they'll pay for 100% of your funeral cost. Ken, what's wrong?
Oh, Mo, I'm all sad inside. See, Niecy, she just snagged herself a boyfriend, and now he's gonna have to cut her loose.
Stephen and I are gonna be just fine.
He gonna be fine, all right, with all those fine women hanging around the base. Yeah, because as soon as he get to camp, he gonna get Niecy the boot.
But you can always go back to one of your old freaks. I mean, there's Limp Along Louie or Humpback Herbie.
Girl, now you know Humpback ran off and joined that circus.
You know what? See, y'all don't understand. Stephen and I, we have a mature love.
Oh.
We don't lie to our daddies, climb out of windows.
Who's she talking about?
Hide behind bushes.
Hey. Why you gotta get all personal?
Hey, check out G.I. Joe.
Dang, Niecy, I didn't know he was a general.
Beautiful.
Stephen, what's all this? I thought you said you weren't leaving for another week. Not that you don't look good.
It was a change of plans. The Army inducted me in a special ceremony last night.
No. No! Don't leave me here with Limp Along.
Come on now, you need to be strong.
Okay.
And I need you to be my wife.
You do? Yes!
Oh, that is so romantic. Just like Officer and the Gentleman. Or what's that Top Gun?
Goodness, that is exactly how I wanted to happen to me. Minus Stephen, the Army part, and the den. I mean, aren't you happy for him, Adele?
I want to be happy for me. Shoot, Niecy's a teenager. When is it Aunt Dale's turn?
Your turn came and went.
Ooh, like that came out your mouth and I went upside your head?
Oh, Q, wasn't that romantic?
For them.
Okay, that takes care of all the refreshments. Now, what about entertainment?
Girl, we should get ourselves a policeman.
What does that have to do with entertainment?
Well, after he strips down to that holster, oh, you will be entertained.
Ooh, you guys are getting a stripper?
I'm telling. How you gonna tell after I rip your lips off, huh?
I don't know.
Hey, honey.
Hi, D. Bye, D.
Wait a minute. We've got to talk about our anniversary. Frank, on our anniversary day, I have a late meeting. So I was wondering if maybe we could skip the dinner and go straight to the theater.
Not unless you want to hear my stomach growling through Best You Is My Woman. Look, why don't we just skip the theater and do dinner?
No, the late meeting is a dinner meeting.
Hey, the cast of Good Times is doing dinner theater out in Rancho Cucamonga.
Then I'll be the one growling. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
Ladies, I've got to do some work in there. So, are you finished your homework yet?
Homework? That's what homeroom's for.
Actually, we're planning an engagement party.
Engagement? Well, I will kill that camouflage wearing.
Daddy, it's not me. Remember, I don't see you anymore. It's Nisi's party, please.
Nisi? Who'd want to marry her?
Frank. But who does want to marry her?
Y'all are wrong. Do you know him? Stephen Williams. They just got engaged today.
See, Steven rented this officer's uniform and pretended he was shipping off today.
Oh, my goodness, it was so romantic. He swept the girl right off her feet.
It was just like that cow and Twister.
Yeah, well, as long as Mo is not that cow, I'm happy.
I can't believe they're getting married. I mean, they're both way too young.
Well, not everybody could wait as long as you did, Miss Mitchell.
D, if you would have seen it, you would understand. And it was like a fairy tale. I'm talking Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella.
4 weddings and a funeral.
I'm sure it was all very sweet, but there's much more to marriage than romance.
Yeah, that's right. It's not all hugs and kisses.
No, it's a lot of hard work, sacrifice, compromise.
Hey, I can do all that by myself. But when I get married, I want romance. I want flowers. I want poetry. I want weekends in Paris. I want breakfast at Tiffany's.
Girl, you want a white man.
No, Mo, you don't want any man for at least 15 or 20 years. Now, do I make myself clear, Pumpkin?
Daddy, you don't have to worry. I'm not thinking about getting married anytime soon.
Good.
I'm not waiting 15 years either. I'll wait 20.
Excuse me.
Diane, do you ever knock?
Yeah, when the door's locked.
Were you able to reach my husband?
He wasn't there, so I left him a message. I also called about your parking space, and I tried to order that thingy you wanted with the black liquid that comes dripping out.
The coffee machine.
Whatever. Anyway, I was told it's not in your budget.
It is in my budget. Look, tell Principal Guthrie that I want it, and I want it here by Monday.
I can't talk to my daddy that way.
Is there anything else, Diane?
Oh, yeah. The guy in this picture. He's here to see you. Wow. What are the odds of that?
Pretty good, since that's my husband. The one I asked you to call?
And I will. Mr. Mitchell! Vice Principal Mitchell will see you now.
Thank you, Diane.
Well, this is a nice surprise. I was just trying to reach you.
Yeah, well, Dee, I gotta drive all the way out to San Bernardino to exchange a car for a customer. And you know how that traffic is. There's just no way I'm gonna make it back in time for dinner, so I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay, honey. I needed to cancel, too. I've got much more work than I thought I had.
Hey, tell you what, we'll pencil each other in for next month.
Next year is looking promising.
Happy anniversary, Dee.
Happy anniversary, Frank.
Deidre, can you watch the phones? I've got to run an errand.
Thank you, Stephen. Congratulations.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Ooh, Nixie, things been so crazy since you got engaged. I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Girl, I just wanted to know.
And Dale, ever since I got engaged, everybody over the age of 30 has been trying to talk me out of marrying Steven. I love him, I know what I'm doing, and we're gonna get married.
I was just gonna ask you if Steven had an older brother.
Oh.
And I am not over 30.
Dang, I'm sick and tired of defending myself every 5 minutes.
Girl, don't worry. Before you know it, you will have your diploma, a new set of luggage to travel the world, and a husband to carry it for you, girl.
That's right, I'm going to Rome, y'all.
Ooh, when can we come visit?
Well, you know, we gonna be traveling all over, so, we ain't gonna never be at home.
You know, that's cool, because we're not trying to see you. We're trying to see Rome.
Come on, Steven, you're not leaving us city unless you dance.
Come on, let's dance.
Shorty, I told you, just one cue.
Kick it. Kick it. Kick it.
Excuse me. Let's sit down.
What's wrong?
Nisi, if you can't show any respect for me, at least show some for yourself.
I was just dancing.
No, that wasn't just dancing. Besides, that's not how a military wife behaves.
Oh, you know, I didn't get that memo. Just
Look, I'm gonna be away on duty a lot. And I don't want to hear about you going out acting crazy. I want you home.
home. I thought I was gonna be traveling the world with you.
Not unless you're joining the army, too.
Then, where am I gonna be?
In Rome, Georgia. Remember?
Georgia? On my map, Rome is in Italy. Isn't it?
Baby, what are you talking about?
Stephen, I don't want to be stuck in some small town all alone.
Don't worry, baby. As soon as the babies start coming, you won't be alone.
Babies. Hey, we didn't talk about having babies.
Oh, come on now. Don't you want kids?
Well, yeah, but I also want to go to college.
Oh, and you will. After my enlistment is up, I earn a bachelor's degree and I get a good job, then we could talk about sending you to college.
By that time, I'll be going to school with our kids.
Good, then you can study together.
I'm not laughing, Stephen. As a matter of fact, this doesn't sound like fun anymore.
Marriage is serious business, baby. I mean, married people don't have fun.
Excuse me?
Look, baby, it's gonna work out. I love you.
Stephen, I love you too. But I'm just not ready to get married.
Wait, let me see. Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah?
Lisa, are you all right?
Wedding was off.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it right
Oh, Nisi, I'm sorry.
Me too, girl.
Oh, don't cry.
Hey, Walter. Wastebasket's over there.
All right, thank you. Oh, another day, another dollar. Yes, sir. Oh, no, it's me, dude.
Frank! Honey, you frightened me half to death.
Well, at least I know you and Walter aren't fooling around.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm here to celebrate our anniversary, baby.
Oh.
Tight.
Just like that?
Oh, no. Dressed like this. D? A year ago today, I became the luckiest man in the world. Happy anniversary, baby.
Happy anniversary, Frank. Here's to the love of my life for the rest of my life.
Now back to...
Yes, you did.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Thought you were working.
No, your father whisked me off for an evening of whining, dining, and dancing.
I hate to say it, y'all, but that sounds romantic.
You know, Pumpkin, you were right. Every marriage needs to keep the romance alive.
So how'd the engagement party go?
I guess you guys were right, too. Nisi and Stephen were not ready to get married. They broke up.
Really?
Well, it's good they found that out now.
Yeah, I know. Well, happy anniversary. Way to go.
Oh.
Thank you, baby.
Bye,
See you,
good night.
Buffy. Dee, baby, I want to thank you for a great evening. You know what? It was a wonderful anniversary.
Was? Huh? We've got 15 more minutes.
16.
I hope when I say I do, I have a marriage like Daddy and Dee. Moesha.
You're watching